Hello to everyone. Hope you all are very well. I was thinking I should make a topic, and I made the topic of Swami Vivekananda. And I was making this topic because in our life, that's all things going not very well. We all have some problems. Everyone has, not only me and any other one. No, everyone has, but how we can deal it and how we can learn about life. These all things we can learn by Swami Vivekananda. That's the reason I think about I should make topic on him. And today I will talk about Swami Vivekananda. At first, I will talk about something by some biography of Swami Vivekananda. He because we will at first we need to start it for some basics. I am starting so basic things, and then after I will start some very interesting about him, because I am totally fan of him. And I'm not only fan, but a big student, big what can I say, actually I have not word for telling this word. So now let I start. I think Swami Vivekananda born on 12 January in 1863 in Kolkata in India, and his childhood name was Narendranath Datta. He was a very intelligent and brilliant student in his time. He was excellent in many fields, just like sports, music, and studies. He was a very curious about spirituality. He learned about spirituality. I will come on this point also. So in one incident, I remember it. I want to tell you this all. He was at first basic. I will have to complete that. Then after I will come on the point. So in 1881, he connect with Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna, he was a very famous and popular sant and spiritual guru of on that time, and he also become spiritual guru of Narendranath Datta, and Narendranath Datta also become most devoted disciple of Ram Krishna. Now it's a very spiritual person, and of a spiritual person, Narendra Datta. So I remember one, actually whatever he did and whatever he teach, these all are great, but one thing is a very famous and very interesting. In fact, I remember one story, and that story is very interesting. Maybe by it you all will understand of deep thinking of Swami Vivekananda, and I also understand this thing. That's why I was to tell you, and that is a very great things about Vivekananda. So this story happened in 1893 when he attended the World Parliament Relation in California. He gave the speech on there, and he told that all my brother and sister, that line, I can't explain what was that. He saw their deep thought. He saw their relation to other one. On there has not any relative, but till they connect to everyone. He did for him it doesn't matter the peoples from which religion, we people from which caste, which face esteem, these all things. He didn't judge anyone, but then he said to everyone was very happy on that time when he gave that speech. After that speech, he become instead of celebrity and a very famous figure and personality in a Western world, and many more things. I rem and I why I this was very great things, because on this time he saw their humanity. He saw their everyone is a connect with us. Not one is different to each other. Everyone is all are our brothers sisters. Every has connection. It doesn't matter the person is from which country, which place, not matter, he didn't judge. So this is a wonderful things about Vivekananda. And um, and I think I remember one story. In fact, this is a very wonderful story. And I will, if I will tell in Hindi this story, maybe we all will understand in a very well way. So so I want to say this story in Hindi, you will understand very well way. So this story is when he decide, oh sorry, I will have to speak in Hindi. या जब उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि वो अमेरिका जाएंगे और अपन जो भी उन्होंने शिक्षा ग्रहण की थी वो उसे बढ़ाएंगे, उसे पब्लिश करेंगे, उनका प्रचार प्रसार करेंगे, उससे पहले उन्होंने माता या उससे पहले उन्होंने माता शारदा से परमिशन लेने का सोचा। फिर वो माता शारदा के पास गए और कहे, माँ शारदा, मैं अपने ज्ञान को पूरे संसार में फैलाना चाहता हूँ, मैं इसका प्रचार प्रसार करना चाहता हूँ, कृपया आप मुझे आज्ञा दें। तो माँ शारदा कहती है, ठीक ठीक है, तुम वहाँ जो चाकू पड़ा हुआ है वो मुझे ला के दो। और स्वामी विवेकानंदा जी वो उन्हें चाकू देते हैं। और फिर माँ शारदा कहती है कि ठीक है, अब तुम जा सकते हो। स्वामी विवेकानंदा जी बहुत चौंक जाते हैं कि उन्होंने तो मेरा एग्ज़ाम लिया ही नहीं। फिर स्वामी विवेकानंद पूछते हैं कि माँ शारदा, आपने तो मेरा कोई एग्ज़ाम लिया ही नहीं, आपने मुझे जाने को कह दिया। माँ शारदा कहती है, तुमने जो वो चाकू दिया था वही तुम्हारा एग्ज़ाम था। We all are confused, what is this, how it is exam, but listen properly what is happening. This is very interesting. So तो माँ शारदा कहती है कि अगर तुम्हारे बदले कोई और रहता तो वो लकड़ी वाले साइड को पकड़ के मुझे देता, लेकिन तुमने धाड़ वाले साइड को पकड़ के मुझे दिया। तो वो कहती हैं, अगर तुम दूसरों को कभी भी कष्ट नहीं दे सकते, इसीलिए मैं तुम्हें आज्ञा देती हूँ कि तुम अमेरिका जाओ और अपने नॉलेज को, अपने जो भी शिक्षा तुमने ग्रहण की है, स्पिरिचुअलिटी को बढ़ाओ। सो व्हाट वी थिंक, so of course for that we learn. Even I think so, if I was there, maybe I will also give that same, I will also use the wood side and give that. But no, Swami Vivekananda was totally different from this. She teach, so we should always try to do better for other one, because if you do something good for other person, that return also come with you. So we should learn to that. And then he went there for different countries and spread their spirituality all over the world. He always connect to ourselves. He always teach, learn yourself. If you will learn yourself, you will learn the world. If you don't know learn yourself, you will never learn anything. At first we should learn ourselves before and learning anything else. And he was a first who teach always self-realization, always self-realization. So so we should, even I remember one quote of him. uh, if that quote is, you can't believe in God until you believe in yourself. This quote is a very famous, and I think we should apply on this quote. Even I remember one story of this quote also. So of course, if you are not doing anything for your life, God will also not help you. According to this quote, this line, and so the people who always try to avoid the work on other one don't want to do. This line is totally for who is not come from the comfort zone. He don't wants to do hard work in their life. They, or most of the people wants to always all the comfort zone. Even in this time, the people has social media. They have net. They don't wants to do work in their life. They always try to sit in their room, give the all reality, and pass their time. Don't do good thing, don't need to learn more thing, and always try, always say that God is there. I believe on him. I remember one point also, one story also him, and I want to tell you all. This story was also very well, and you all get very well way in by this story. And at first I will tell one story of for that. We know that, and I remember for one story on girl. So the people is not wants to take a step for yourself. If anyone not take a step for yourself, how can other one take? Of course, not one is there for taking step, taking, doing anything for you. If life is your desire is you wants to do anything, you wants to achieve anything, you will have to take stay for yourself. I'm giving one example, best example. It is on a girls. She is from a very poor family and village area. She wants to do a lot of things in their life. She has a lot of desire. She wants to get more success in their life, want to get more fame and other things in their life, but she has not strength for taking step for their life. She didn't talk their parents for very long time. She was always thinking, I have to talk with my parents for going outside of door. She wants to do many things. She will have to come outside the door, but she didn't. One day when he take a step, and after that, the first time their parents was very strict. They didn't tell, no, you are not. How can you go? And that's not very easy to go in there. So but she took a step for herself, and after that, when comes from house, she become very successful person. After some year, her parents was also very happy. Think about, if she girls not talk with her parents, didn't take a step for her life, then how can she get everything whatever she want? So we can easily learn for this story. So if any girls can do, of course we can also do that. And someone is the best example who's a very lazy type person, who don't wants to do anything in their life, or who always try to do and avoid on a god is here, God will do that. So I will tell this story. This is also very interesting story, and at first clear that this story. So then girls who get after their parents, all family member, relative very proud on that girl, so she did. So sometime, not only, I'm not talking about only girls, everyone, even the people has lot of restriction, lot of problems to taking a step or life. If you have problem, if you have desire, if you wants to do anything, you get anything, you reach anywhere, you will have to work. If you will not do work, how can you get it? So Vivekananda said that. So you will have to do work. And I remember one story about Vivekananda that is very famous. I think you all will listen this story. So this story is very interesting, so I will speak in Hindi. Maybe you all will understand in a very well way. So this story, एक बार ना एक आदमी पानी में बह रहा होता है। वहाँ एक वो वहाँ पे एक आदमी आता है, फिर उन्हें बचाने के लिए कहता है, भाई तू अपना हाथ दे दे, मैं तुम्हें आगे निकाल लूँगा। वो बोलता है, वो पानी वाला आदमी बोलता है जो बह रहा होता है कि नहीं, मेरा मुझे तो मेरे भगवान बचाएंगे। फिर वो उसे वो जो बचाने आता है वो आदमी चला जाता है। फिर दूसरा आदमी आता है, वो रस्सी लेके आता है, कहता है भाई इस रस्सी को पकड़ ले, आजा बाहर, मैं तुम्हें बचा लूँगा। फिर वो पानी वाला आदमी बोलता है, नहीं, मुझे तो मेरे भगवान बचाएंगे। तो वो उस वहाँ भी नहीं बचता। फिर से एक आदमी आता है, वो भी उसे बचाने का ट्राई करता है, वो उसे भी भगा देता है, कहता है नहीं, मुझे तो मेरे भगवान बचाएंगे। फाइनली वो मर जाता है। फिर वो भगवान के पास पहुंचता है, फिर भगवान से कहता है, भगवान मैं तो आप पे इतना भरोसा करता था, मैं आप पे इतना बिलीव करता हूँ, आपने मुझे क्यों नहीं बचाया? तो भगवान उन्हें खींच के पंचमेटा लगाते हैं कि भाई मैंने तो भेजा था एक इंसान को तुम्हें बचाने के लिए, अब मैं अगर हाथ बढ़ा रहा हूँ तो तुम अपना हाथ भी तो बढ़ाओ। So that is, if you will not do work, then a God will never help you. If anyone thinks I will not do study and I will get good marks in exam, how is it possible? Of course this is not possible. So that same, we will have to work. If we will not do work, how can get good things in our life? Of course not possible. So that same, we can learn a lot of things to him. He told a lot of quotes It is a one quote and one first and very famous quote. This is that quote is appear aware, and that quote is, wait a minute, I remember it. Appear aware and not stop until the goals you reach you reach. That quote is like this. um, that quote is agrees appeared agree, that quote is like this: agrees appeared and and stop not until you get reach. That means उठो, जागो और तब तक ना रुको जब तक कि कुछ पा ना लो, ये जो भी तुम कुछ पाना चाहते हो वो. So of course, this is the quote, and we know that we can easily connect of this quote. We are not we are not stop when we get a few success, few fame, whatever we wants to. If you get, yeah, it's a good. If you get anything in your life, whatever you wants to, that's happy for a few moment. But try to do something. Always try to do something. Life is not for stopping. If you will stop, you will die on that time. So try to always do something in your life, then that is good. Um, if suppose if you have lot of desire, you want to get many things, you want to fulfill your family needs, you are from a middle class family, you want to become rich person, you want to get a lot of money, you want to get all the loyalty, a lot of desire you have, then you work on it until you don't get these all things. Whenever you reach any place, then you stay, but only for few days. Whenever you have happiness, but always work to work and work, then you get a good things. So Swami Vivekananda's this quote is a very famous, very famous. I don't think so I can explain as good as I want to that quote is. So but hope you all are understand what I want to say, that that is a famous quote for everyone life. We should remove our comfort zone, try to do something new in our life. And one thing also I want to say, that the Swami Vivekananda always teach to yourself. Maybe anyone call me, okay. So um, and one thing, yeah, self knowledge. You know that on this time we have time, we are passing our time on a social media, on a with friends, with watching tvs, playing, going to one place to another place, but we are not spending time on ourselves. This Vivekananda always teaches, always try to spend your time on yourself. Along is a best opportunity to know about yourself. Whenever you have time, just enjoy your own company. Just know about yourself, what is your weakness, on which you can do work. These all things only you can know. Love to yourself. Instead to love to other one, try to love on yourself. If you learn, if you will improve your skill, if you will work on yourself, you will get lot of things. Everyone give you respect, everyone give you time to you, whatever you want. And I think you always become a polite, always become a good to other one, always try to help to other one, but always try to give on time to yourself. This is also very matter for your life. Otherwise life is like just passing away. Otherwise this is not the reason of life. So Swami Vivekananda always try to teach these things. I'm very inspired person of Swami Vivekananda, and that's why I am talking about him. Why that's why I cover this topic, because that is a wonderful topic, and this story is also maybe, and maybe this story will good, and I speaking. And please, one thing also I want to say, that these videos I make for myself, and I get my knowledge about in whatever. If and one things, please tell everyone, if anything is wrong in it, please tell me, and what can I improve in my videos. Please tell these all things, these things also. and give your own point of view about Vivekananda quotes. If you anyone has any other quotes, please tell that in my comment, and I'm ready for watch at least. And one thing I will say that please please always try to always try to do something new in your life.